How's it going, everybody? Frank here for the Bakersfield Gentlemen with my brother Miguel. We are here at Culebras in Bakersfield, California, bringing you our number 2 cigar on our list of 10 that we're going to be reviewing from IPCPR. That is the highly anticipated new offering from Southern Draw, or one of the many new offerings from Southern Draw, I should say.
Yeah.
This is the Southern Draw Jacobs Ladder Hellfire and Brimstone, or as they call it in the nickname, and is what's on the band because he said it fits for space, the Brimstone. So guys, this is basically a ramped up version of the original Jacobs Ladder. The Jacobs Ladder, up until they came out with the Cedrus, I believe, was the strongest cigar that Southern Draw made. It was named after his son, Jacob, obviously, and he was actually there for the unveiling, so it was a really good moment for Mr. Holt there. You could actually see he kind of got choked up a little bit when he introduced it, and it was really cool to see him there. And Jacob gave everybody 2 words of advice about having this cigar, and it was eat breakfast.
Yep. It was a great early morning release. I like they did that. You really feel like you're a part of the family when they do those moments. And you definitely gonna need to eat something before this cigar gets into you guys. I'm glad I ate before this. I've got something cold to drink. I'm ready to do this. What about you?
I am too. This cigar uses a Pennsylvania broadleaf Maduro wrapper with the San Andreas Mexican binder and 3 Ligero leaves from Nicaragua and the Dominican Republic. So again, this is a ramped up version of the original Jacobs Ladder, and I'm looking forward to this one. I really am.
100%. It's got a nice toothy feel to the outside. I like the shape to it. It goes to a thicker ring gauge, but down to where you're actually going to be smoking from. Something a little bit more manageable, which when I hold it in my hands at that end, it has a nice hand feel to it. I like that.
What does it smell like to you?
I'm getting some very nice earth tones there, but not heavy.
I don't know what the heck it is about me. I smell like watermelon.
That's all you.
That's so weird.
This is not the fire and watermelon Brimstone.
I know it's not, but that's so weird. All right, you guys. I'm gonna give this a cut.
I'm not getting that.
I'm gonna give this a dry draw. It's like very, very faint, but it's there.
I'm going with your crazy right now. That's gonna be my. But if I light this up and it tastes like very strong watermelons, I would not be sad. That sounds pretty good to me. And I'm gonna go ahead and copy you with this this V cut today, just because I want to.
Nice draw on the dry draw. Not a whole lot I'm getting off of that, Mike. What about you?
See, well, it's got a very small opening here
Yeah.
too, so I wasn't expecting a huge, easy draw right off the bat. But yeah, it's a nice draw. But as far as flavors go, not a whole bunch. No,
Yeah,
not a whole lot going on as far as just from the cold draw. That's just a cold draw.
I'm gonna light this guy up.
Yeah, let's figure this out. Yeah, again, while Frankie's doing that, the family over at Southern Draw, not just the family, all the families involved and all the friends, they make you feel like family when you're a part of that community. And I love the cigars already, and the backstory just makes it that much better in my opinion.
Put tobacco there. Now, for me, off this initial draw, not a whole lot because it is tight right there. You're probably gonna have to wait till it opens up a little bit more to get some more flavor out of it. But it's definitely earthy tobacco.
I can see there's going to be a little bit of spice once it gets a chance to open up a little bit more. I think that smaller opening gives you a quick break before it starts to really ramp up.
Calm before the storm.
Exactly, yeah, exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But I think we need to get into this in order to say anything for reals.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just going to say this real quick, though. It is a unique shape. It's different than a lot of stuff I'm used to. But it does have a nice hand feel to it. So we'll be back after just a second, guys. We're going to get into this first third. All right, guys. So Mr. Holt was not lying. This thing is very, very heavy. From opening light, it starts to get full-bodied. This is a very wonderful cigar so far, you guys. I'm getting notes of deep, earthy tobaccos, just really earthy, with some slight leather and some really good bitter cocoa on the finish. There is some spice in there. There's not a whole lot of spice, but there is some spice.
No, not a lot.
And it's a long, long finish, you guys. Those earthy tobacco notes, they coat your mouth and they stick around. The spice is at the roof of my mouth right now, in the back. And it is also sticking around. As you can see, my ash is holding on beautifully. It's nice white ash. And something Mr. Holt said about this, no matter what angle you smoke it from, it will be a perfect burn every time. And so far, he has not led me astray. It is a wonderful burn. Smoke output is phenomenal.
It absolutely is.
Mike, any notes?
Yeah, that heaviness, it is there. God, there's a comedian, I don't remember his name, talking about his trip to Italy. And they were feeding him this food that just sat in his stomach like lead pellets that just weigh you down. And this makes you want to just sit and do nothing else. Just enjoy the cigar. That heaviness is going to be really pleasurable for some of you guys out there. I know there's a lot of strong cigar smokers out there.
Yep.
And this is not going to disappoint.
Nope.
This is going to be something you're going to want to add to your rotation. But be ready for it. That's all I'm going to say. I am enjoying the hell out of it.
And this is just the first third, guys. We're going to get into the second third right now. Alright, guys, so we're back with the second third review, and I gotta say, this is the first time since I started smoking cigars, and I had that Romeo Julieta Añejo, that I've really felt the strength of a cigar.
Yeah.
I pride myself kind of on being able to handle a higher tolerance of strength. Why, when a lot of people tell me, oh, it's full body, and I go, to me, it was really a medium. This one is over and beyond a full for me. It is definitely kicking me in the butt, but in a good way. If that makes sense. The flavors have remained basically the same, but that strength has increased in fullness since the last third.
Oh, absolutely. Almost double, I feel. I am getting a really nice dry fruit sweetness is what I'm getting. Prunes. Something, not raisins, because that's kind of more dry than me. It almost feels wet when I'm getting that sweetness in there. And it is phenomenal, guys. It's really great. I am loving it. That strength is getting to me.
Yeah.
But if you are a heavier smoker, you are going to really love this.
And again, Mr. Holt was right on. It is bright white ash, holding on beautifully from third to third, and it is just puttering away smoke. So, really happy with the performance and the flavor and the strength on this guy. But you definitely want to make sure, even if you pride yourself on being a heavy smoker, as far as strength-wise goes, you've eaten something before this. I'm happy we got some food in our stomachs before this one.
100%, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just starting to think about what would go well with the drink pairing, so I think after this one, we'll get to you guys on that one. But I am thinking about that right now as we're smoking.
Yeah, I was doing the same.
So, all right, guys, we'll finish these up in just a second. All right, guys, so finish these cigars out. This thing is really warm and really strong.
Yes.
For me, it basically remained the exact same flavor notes throughout. The pepper spice did reemerge a little bit heavier towards the last third there as it began to warm up a bit. But the flavors were fantastic for what you'd expect a deep, dark cigar to taste like.
I'd agree. I think more like just got a little spice versus pepper. I can't really describe the spice, but it's just a little bit all over my tongue. I can feel that. But the strength is definitely the highlight of this one.
Absolutely.
Just how strong it is. I'm gonna need a nap after this.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Mike. Mr. Holt did not disappoint in his claim for this being not only the strongest cigar that Southern Draw makes, but one of the strongest cigars out there on the market.
Yep.
If you guys like strong cigars, I highly recommend this. If you guys are new smokers, I would stay away for a little while and build up your tolerance quite a bit before you can handle this Jacobs Ladder, Hellfire, and Brimstone. But overall, a fantastic cigar. Mike, you want to give us some scores?
Absolutely. You want to go with the whole thing?
No, just what we rated it overall,
Let's
Mike.
go
What
to
did we
that.
give it?
Yeah, let's go with that top. We went and gave it together a 92. It's a 92 out of 100.
So a damn good score for a damn good cigar, you guys.
Absolutely.
Of course, the cigars will ship out later on in the year. So make sure you talk to your tobacconist now about getting into the shop. Let him know you want all the line extensions for Southern Draw. Absolutely fantastic. Jacobs Ladder, Hellfire, and Brimstone. And Yeah, I cannot say enough about how much that strength is going to kick you in the butt, guys. But if you're into that, you're going to enjoy the cigar. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review of the Jacobs Ladder Hailfire and Brimstone, or it says on the band, Jacobs Ladder Brimstone. And don't forget to stick with us for more reviews from the IPCPR 2019 Expo, and we'll see you guys next time.
Have a good one, guys.